summertime till you were gone. I fell in love, I fell in love with you. And now I can't wait for summertime, it won't be long when you come back. I love you like I do, love you like I
do. Alright, so let's see what's being activated here, and remembering it's connected to our prosperity, our purpose, our 10 of cups, this completion with the mother. And healing with the father, honoring both the feminine and masculine, creating this elevated unity. It's really an elevated unity. Where are we going? I need to see. We're speaking to the moon. Okay guys, we're going to get these cards charging, and we're going to see what we shifted with the energy in order to open that door. The Oracle of the 7 energies. This is where I'm being called to go. So let's go. Let's go. And this is connected to the Lunar New Year. And the Blackwater Tiger. And it's not a coincidence. It's the Blackwater Tiger, and we're having a completion with what we've been working on here with the water. The waters of life, the mother, and purification. And this is an emotional purge, as well as just what it means to purify with water, any which way you want to look at it. Even your connection to purifying with water in the shower, in the bath, working with the mother. How, you know, like if we didn't water the plants, if the plants didn't get watered, they'd wilt and die. But we also have to honor the father, and they need sunlight. We need sunlight. We need heat. We need some heat, guys. Boy, these candles are giving off some lovely heat over here. All right, let's see what shifted here. It's funny, I didn't even know the new moon in Capricorn was today. I've been so busy expanding. Okay, too many cards. Feeling a reshuffle is in order. Get the energy right. We gotta get the energy right, guys. We're seeing how we're shifting the energy. We gotta get the energy right. All right. What is being activated here? Gotta get my energy right. Smoke and mirrors. And the uncharted sea. There's the moon boat. And working with body and soul and feeling the world. Okay, guys? That's why we are having a completion with the mother, because we're feeling the world. We're feeling the patterns of this expansion and the purging of the old in order to create the new. We had an ending to begin again, and we've elevated. But we did it with our ears wide open. Connection to vibration, sound, frequency. The energy shifting from within to without. This is just spectacular. I mean, guys. Wow. Once again, too, I didn't even know this card existed. Like I've spoken many times here, I don't study. I don't have time to study. I'm too busy expanding. It's a miracle I get here. It's a miracle. That's how I believe in the divine. It's part of my patterns of belief. Smoke and mirrors. The key concepts: seeing through the lens of past conditioning, the inability to recognize the truth of what is being offered, healing from misguided perceptions, moving beyond the illusion of separation, being accountable for your biases and the way you view the world. So of course this is how we're going to open this door. That's how we shifted the energy. We're actually built to view the world inaccurately. Our five senses tell us we are separate from one another. We're conditioned to see time as linear. This creates a consciousness of delineation, separation, and finality. We have an innate fear that what we see is all there is. Although we know deep down there is more, we are suspicious of it. Our fear of death results from this kind of perception. And that's why we had to open up our ears. We had to feel it. It wasn't about seeing it, it was about feeling it. That's why this is connected to the mother and feeling the world. The entire world is a construct of smoke and mirrors. And our job is to discover the truth that lies beyond the illusion, which is what we've been doing. Discoveries at the frontiers of science align with what the ancients have known. At the atomic level, we are blinking lights and empty space. Consciousness is fundamental. Time can be bent, and we are eternal. Guys, I stuttered there because I was thinking that science can be bought in this, you know, and that's part of the smoke and mirrors. So we have to really go with what resonates with us from within. And guys, we've been learning all these lessons. Ask yourself if what you see is really just what you're looking for. What do you sense beyond your intellectual assessment of what is? Can you drop into your heart and soul and call for a vision, a feeling, an awareness of the true and authentic? Every day, remind yourself that you are intrinsically connected to all of life. The universe needs you to learn about it. You have within you extraordinary magic with which to co-create life beyond your wildness. Your wildest expectations. Today, trust the inner voice that reminds you that you truly will find what you seek and more. Even if outer conditions appear challenging, it's all smoke and mirrors. Things are not exactly as they seem. And the next card out is a burst of magic with earth magic and healing from a tall tale. But guys, when we healed from this tall tale, that's what broke us open to our endless possibilities. Right, guys, my son needs me. Right, guys, we're back. We're back. So, we're seeing through the illusions, and this has to do with, you know, there's so many signs and synchronicities once again too, and connections to our last messages that we were healing with time, and we're in the time of the in-between. Guys, time can steal our energy if we let it control us. And it's, you know, out of whack, out of balance. It's connected to the devil energies stealing our energy. We're on divine timing. We're on our own time, from within to without, and honoring the time it takes to shapeshift and expand. You know, it's just like when you're growing up a plant. Okay, a plant is growing. You know, we try to hack so many things with the energy, with the masculine, in order to like force things to go fast. But we have to slow down and honor the natural patterning, the natural expansion. And this is connecting back to patterning, working with the cycles, the seasons, the natural expansion. We're not forcing things anymore. That's why we had to heal with the masculine. That's, you know, that when we force things, that's connected to that Five of Wands charge. When we work with the natural patterns of life, then we're healing. We're not forcing things. And this has to do with going back from within to without. Not allowing the systems, and that's connected to working with Capricorn, the systems through the earth to run our lives from without to within. We are in charge of our lives from within to without. This has to do with dominion and, you know, going from the old systems, from the old to the new, and building the economy of new.